What's going on, everybody? Welcome to and welcome back to Z-Buds Grow. This is episode 18, part 2, and this is our Maz Hydro 4x4 auto grow setup. And we'll start off by just going through the equipment real quick. In this box, we have 5 lights total. So we have 3 Maz Hydro TS1000s up top. We have another Maz Hydro TS1000 right here. And then we have a Maz Hydro FC Evo 4000, which is our newest light to the addition. And I am liking these Evo, the Evo series here. Besides that, we also have 3 oscillating 6-inch 10-speed Maz Hydro clip-on fans, which were a great addition to the tent. And if you follow along, one of the fan members, which is Angry Dog, bought and donated these 2 fans right here to the grow, which helped us get rid of all of our budget fans. And then we also have a 6-inch inline fan kit, which comes with the carbon filter. And we also have the iTimer. Can't really get to it, but there you go. And our exhaust system is hooked up on that, and you can run that through an app on your phone. It's a smart timer. It has dual hookups on it, outlets on it, and that's what we got going on for the Maz Hydro tent. So it's all Maz Hydro equipment in it, and any of this equipment, if you would like, you like it, you want more information about it, go to the channel's playlist, and there is a Maz Hydro official playlist, which is basically it's their infomercials on their product and explanations on more detailed about it. So go check it out over there if you're interested in any of this product. I will also list in this video description, I'll have all my Maz Hydro equipment that I use in the list in the description. And if you would like to go shop over at Maz Hydro, I do have a discount code. It is ZBUD, all capital letters. All right, so there we go. And so everybody knows, our lights now is between 25 and 50%. So what are we gonna call that? 35% thereabouts, 38%. And this one, everything's daisy chained together, so this one controls the whole tent, controls all the lights. So all the lights stay at the same. All right, our grow areas are approximately about 3 feet in height for grow areas. If you're new here, we're trying, this is an experiment. It's been going on for a few months. This is the first, after we think I've got everything locked in, this is the first official run, and it's going pretty much as planned. And the whole idea is, number one, we all usually have a dead spot at the top of our tent, right? So why do we, so I figured, why not try to fill up that dead spot and double our yield? Number 2 is, I'm gonna see if I can yield the same amount up here as I do down here. If this is the case, up here is all gonna be prime bud, because it's all gonna be one colas. That's all it's gonna be. So which will be the best bud on the whole plant. That's what we all want, is that main cola bud. So if I can just grow just the main cola, right? And it yields the same amount as doing down here, just regular auto plants, then I think this is a win. Because yet they'll have the same amount of yield, but this bud is gonna be a better grade than all the bud on her. These girls will have good buds, but not all of them are gonna be top buds. This is all main cola buds. So if it's the same yield, this might be the winner. Now, granted, this is a lot of auto seeds, and auto seeds are not expensive, and you can't clone them and nothing, so you have to run them from seedlings. I am fortunate enough to have tons and tons of auto seeds. And I'm also starting my first breeding project to do seed increases, because if this works, then it's not going nowhere. I will continue with this. And we'll stay up here with our small pots, and then we'll stay down here with our other pots. And grow normal plants up down there and this, and double our yield out of our 4x4 tent, because we split it and we use the dead space. So all the haters out there that sees the shorts and makes the comments and the wisecracks in the shorts and have no clue why I have these one colas, they just say, oh, one colas, oh, look at this guy, he don't know what he's doing. No, you don't know what you're talking about. So yeah, if this works out, all you haters, you know what you can do. But I have faith. Let's get into it. So let's check out this top. As you can see, we are doing much better this time. All these girls right here on this first tray, these are all from, and this girl here, these are all from, these are all the CBGs, the crazy black girls from 123 Fat Buds. And they are kicking so much better. Look at this girl. Yeah, I'll drop her down here. Not bad. So if you're wondering why there's no fan leaves down lower, I pull them off. I try to just keep 6 leaves up for the canopy, because it's just a single cola. So we keep these 2, and these 2. Now when this one grows up and it comes out, these 2 will get removed. We try to keep the notes from stretching too much. So that's why you don't see no lower leaves, lower fan leaves, because as they come up, we pluck them off. So, but as you can see, they're doing nice. She's doing nice and healthy. Nice job. Oops, excuse me. Nice job. 123 Fat Buds. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I would say we're definitely about 13 inches tall now. So, and as you can see, we just got our let's see if I can get in there. We just got our little, there they are. We got our pre-pistil flower hairs there. So, and we are going into, we're finishing up week 5, and today is Saturday, so Monday starts week 6. So we're at the end of week 5. And that's awesome that they haven't started, they're just going into flower now. So, all right. Yeah, you can see there's a couple that are a little shorter. And that's because these girls got popped actually, no, that's a lie. These 2 are just smaller girls, I guess. All right, so then we also have from Rick, 123 Fat Buds, sorry about that. We have Blue Dreams, Caribbean Dreams, American Gangsta, American Gangsta, and that is what we got. And they are doing good. They are coming up on day 19. They're on day 19. So all these girls are all on the same time, day 19. These girls are 2 weeks ahead of them. All right, and one other one we have is this girl right here, which is another Caribbean. I mean, not a Caribbean. This is a crazy black girl, CBG, but it looks like she's going into flower, so she might not be staying. So we basically want 3 trays, 1 tray under each light. So we ran a whole bunch of extras. Actually, we had 8 extras in here. As you can see, we're only down to 3 now. We keep process of elimination. A couple have shown their sex. We have cultures in season here, which are reg autos. So we've got rid of a couple of them that have shown sex, and we have also got rid of a couple other plants. Down here, we moved these 2 down here. I'll speak on those after. But yeah, so that is all 1, 2, 3 fat buds. All right, and then these 5, these 2, these 2, and this one. Whoop. These are all from Cultured Seeds. And this girl's showing her pistols. So this is a female, and this is our 37th parallel. Never ran her before. This girl and this girl also showing their pre-white pistols, flower pistols there. These both are Draconia Jewels. We ran them last time. We didn't do such the best job on them because we played with them. So we're gonna see what we do this time on them. And then these are what we have been giving away in our giveaway. These are 2 Saran runts. Not really sure what they are yet. And then back here, oh, we already know what that is. That's not it. So basically, we're waiting to see if these are females or males. I'm thinking they're gonna be females because I've already checked out a male of it. So, but we'll find out. And if these 2 are females, all right, basically, she's just hanging out right now. She's out of here. All right, so we have these 2 left to find out. So if these 2 are females, we're probably gonna keep them and eliminate, and then we're gonna decide which one, and we might have to eliminate 2 more plants. So I don't know, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, or we just take them and we can throw them down bottom, find room. All right, next tray up is from Through the Roof Genetics, and that's our boy Paulie from Northern Ireland. And I have not successfully grown his because we've been trying to get this box to work, and unfortunately we're using some of his seeds to do it. So we have thrown away 2 trays of seedlings of him because I stunted them. But guess what, Paulie? We rocking and rolling now, brother. We're rocking and rolling now, brother. These ones ain't getting thrown away. Start off in the front, we have a Zoe Skittles. And then we have a 4K Purple. And next we have an OGKC and another OGKC. Then we have a Big Mountain, a Big Mountain, a Big Muffin, and a Big Muffin. And this girl, her leaf's a little struggling, but we'll see. She'll push through. She might have to be one of the girls I have to get eliminated. We'll find out. She might get replaced. We don't know yet, though. But for sure, I believe we have this shelf locked in now. Not too bad, not too bad. I think it's gonna be pretty cool, man. Once all these are all tall like this, and they all stop budding up, that's gonna look pretty badass. All right. Quick run over it again. Oh, if you want, I can stop back here. We're at 61 and 77 right now. It's pouring outside. It's mad humidity all day, so the humidity's kind of gone up. But it's all right because there ain't no flower down there. It's all thing. All right, so these 2 here are from 1, 2, 3 Fat Buds. And this is Blue Dream, and this is Caribbean Dream. So these were initially up here. And the first few weeks of these girls' lives, they were getting beat up with too much light. Hence why they're flowered earlier and they're not as tall as the other girls. So I was gonna pull them and get rid of them, and then I had an idea. So, and it started today. What is the idea for those? One sec, let me get over here. Dum dum dum! STS spray. I have never done any kind of breeding, no kind of reversal, None of that. Seed increase, none of that. So, we have now, I was told not to spray it on, and highly recommended to not spray it on, and to brush it on. I didn't have like a little brush or anything, so what I did is I Q-tipped it. I basically shook it up, popped the top, dipped the Q-tip in it, and I did it 3 times, and I did it every bud site on both of them. So they have got their first STS dose. So if that, you think I'm all right with that, Mr. 123 Fat Buds, you think me using a Q-tip will be fine? And I'm asking him. I take good suggestions from him. He does STS all the time. He makes wonderful seeds. His seeds are always banging, 100% germination. So I'm asking you for your advice, Rick, or 123 Fat Buds. Is me taking a Q-tip and dipping it and soaking it, and then soaking these all down. As you can see, look, where'd he go? Sorry, I zoomed in too much. You can see, look at, from me with the Q-tip, you can see like the brown coming on the pistils. But yeah, so we STS sprayed them, and I guess you're supposed to do it. So I'm gonna say how I think you're supposed to do it. If I'm wrong, please, anybody let me know in the comment section, especially you 123 Fat Buds, because I rely on your word when it comes to autos. So far as I know, is every 3 days I'm supposed to do the STS spray, and I'm supposed to do it for 30 days, and then after 30 days stop, and it should take 7 to 14 days before they start showing male sex. So please let me know if that's correct, and I'm gonna go about this the right way. So today's day 1, so I'm figuring Tuesday morning I will come back and do the second application. But that's what's going on with those girls. So they're just hanging out. Maybe maybe I don't get rid of this girl. Maybe I take whatever extras I have up here, and I can pair one up with her, and I can take another one and pair it up with the Blue Dreams and see what happens. So my intention was to try to just see what these, first my intention is just to see if I can get them to reverse. If they do reverse, maybe I can collect a little bit. I don't know how much pollen it will produce, if it even will produce enough to even collect. I'm thinking I'll have to, once the pollen starts dropping, I was thinking take a plastic bag, put it over it, chop it, and just shake all the pollen into the bag. Yeah, so, and they will be going into my old room. It's an empty room now, nobody lives in it, so when these girls get ready to start dropping pollen, they will be going into the other room. They will not be in this room. But yeah, that's what I got going on anyways with them. We're gonna practice and play with them and see if we can get them to reverse. All right, so down here, this is what I call mainstream breeders, which is the breeders we all know, the popular ones out there. And starting off over here, these, let me see, how'd it go? All right, so all these 2.5 gallon buckets here, these were all donated to the grow from, once again, my brother Scotty 420. Awesome, go check him out, show him love, check out his channel, support his channel for him, guys. Awesome, awesome guy in the community, tries to help everybody out that he can, and he definitely helps this channel out and supports this channel and sponsors a lot of stuff to this channel for me. Much love, brother. So these five buckets here, there's 3 different kinds. Obviously we see the piggy heads, and these are the Mango Smiles crossed with Grape Crinkles. These were a freebie pack. Not a lot to see, but they're moving right along. We're finishing up, so we're day 19. Day 19 on all these. And all we've done is remove the Cardelito leaves and the first set of notes. Anybody who follows me knows I get rid of those immediately. Some people ask why. I mean, if I'm not keeping it, then I'm not wasting my time growing it. So I get rid of it early. Wrong or right, that's what I do. But all right, and then next up from 42 Fast Buds, we have 2 Gorilla Skittles, and they're plucking right along. See, the leaves, I told you that the first couple of leaves they came out were burnt. Well, they're gone now because I had to, but that's because the soil was hot. But I knew they'd grow right by them. And then next up from Royal Queen Seeds is our apple fritter, and she is actually just going to week week 2? Oh, no, she's finishing up week 2. She's a week behind everybody else. So she's on day 12. And that is apple fritters. And then over here from our one of our seed sponsors, which is Weed Seed Express, we have our blueberry. So we got blueberry, we also got Durban Poison, and we got Permanent Marker, and we chose this blueberry to start off with. As you can see, her bottoms are all gone too. Bottom note, Cardelito leaves gone. And she's on day 19 too. So everybody down here is at the same time, except for her a week behind. And if everybody's wondering why it's set up like this, and because we don't have no light in this space right here. This is my work area. Our light down here is set up like in an L shape. So we have a 2x2 light and a 2x4 light. So we're basically growing like an L. And that's why the pots are like that. So this is my little work area for where I wanna, when I wanna water, so I can put the pot up on a tray. And yes, this tray doesn't have the crack in it. So these are awesome trays to use. Anybody wants to know and don't know what they are, these are during winter time, these are your boot trays. This is what you put your muddy boots or your shoes or whatever on. Great trays for working in your tents. I just see we got them all up here. All right, so yeah, so there's no light here. It's a dead space. I use it for my work area, and also so I can step inside and I can reach my back plants, no problem. So the girls ain't too big right now, but they are coming along. And after this run is over, so hopefully everything, this will come out first, and then these girls will be coming out. Well, these girls here and all the way up to here will come out at the same time. This tray will come out 2 weeks before them. So these come out 2 weeks later, the rest of the tent will get harvested. And after that, you can see them lined up back there. That's our next run in here. So we're gonna take the shelf down for now. It's not gonna stay down, but we're gonna take the shelf down. We're gonna take this light out. We're gonna take those lights, we're gonna slide them back, and we're gonna take the FC Evo 4000. We're gonna take her, and we're gonna put her up there. So we're gonna have that bar, those three as one bar, and then we'll have that. So we'll have full coverage on the ceiling, and that will be 450 plus 400. That'd be 850. So we have 850 watts, right, of light. So it's plenty of light for a 4x4 tent. And we are gonna grow 4 photos in 5-gallon pots. And it is Miss K's run. I keep saying it, and for some reason I thought Miss K's beans were autos in their photos, I believe. I hope I'm right. Because if they're autos, I definitely shouldn't be popping them right now. So, but, we got one down there. Let's see if I can do this one-handed here. There we go. So this one here, oh, I have to go look at the names. GCS. Oh boy, I'd have to go look at the name. But we got her up. Oh, it looks like we need to take a little skin off of her to help her open up. There we go. See that? Whoops. Make sure when your seeds come up, you make sure that that little film, that little skin's off, that so she can open her head up. If you don't take it off, she'll die off. All right, so that is that one. Who we got over here? Oh, we got another lady up. She don't have her thing on, so that's good. Let's let me slide this up, maybe, and I will let you know. Oh, that would be Moby Dick. I know what MD is. So we got the Moby Dicks right there, and these two are still under. I'm sure they'll be coming up anytime though. And I know one of them is not Mrs. K's, but is seeds that I want on her channel, and it's Roasted Jeff's Irie Genetics, and it's the Orange Gasm. So we have an Orange Gasm that's coming up still, and a Mrs. K's, what is it? Is it Rising Sheba? I'm sorry, Miss K. Let's find out. Let's find out. Alright, so we got the Moby Dick going. S2s, Fems. See, that one's up. Alright, yeah, so Rising Sheba, which is an R1. We're still waiting for her to come up, which I know she's gonna. And there it is. Galactic Citrus Shiva. And she is an S1. So we have those three, and then we also have this. So those are what's gonna happen next in the tent. We're gonna be doing them in 5-gallon pots, and we're gonna try to fill up the 4x4 with just 4 photos. And so we'll have one in each corner. And I know people might be like, well, is it early to be starting those? Looks like you still got a while on these. Yeah, well, we probably still have, we're only in the first month of these, so we definitely still have another at least 8 weeks, 8 to 10 weeks on these, which should give us enough time to get these 4 photos brought up to a decent size for flower. So Miss K, you're up next, like I said. And then once that photos run is over, we'll bring the stand back in. We'll set up the table back up here again, and then the whole top shelf is going to get taken over, and we are going to be running Jack Ashes. So as everybody knows, I do community grows, especially this top shelf here. This is all dedicated to the community breeders out there. Anybody has testers and wants to see what happens growing them like this, send them on over. We'll do them. As long as they're autos, we got them. We'll run them right in here. So we're doing polys, we've done colchigens, we've done 1, 2, 3 fat buds. Miss K was coming up next till I realized that they're not autos. So because I told Miss K, and she's part of the fam, and much love to Miss K, make sure you check out Miss K's garden. This is who we're talking about. And there is 1, 2, 3 fat buds right next to her. Make sure you check those two out. Awesome growers, awesome content makers. Their channels rock, and they are big parts of this fam here. Much appreciated. Miss K helps out and she creates my stickers for me. And Rick has graciously was the first person to donate me probably a couple hundred seeds. So, and he's definitely very helpful knowledgeable when it comes to the autos. So shout out to Miss K's Garden and 123 Fat Buds, Rick. All right, and then Cultured Seeds, always shout out to you, brother. Much love and appreciation. He is the sponsor to our seed giveaways, so all the seeds that are given away here on this channel right now are all from Cultured Seeds. Big ups, check them out on Instagram. And then over here, obviously, these are from Northern Ireland, brothers. My man Paulie, Through the Roof Genetics. Much love, brother, much love. We got some Ireland going on. So, yeah. So, and then, like I said, Miss K, you're coming. And then Jack Ashes will come up thereafter. And then we'll run some more mainline breeders up here again. But, yeah. So, that's what we got. So, much appreciation to everybody, man. And, you know, special shout out, and always special shout out to my big supporters. And that obviously is going to be, like I said, Miss K's Garden, 123 Fat Buds. Sorry guys, Stealth Mike 25. Financially, he's been supporting and supplying stuff here. A lot of donations from him and from my brother from another mother, all the way out there in Colorado, in the foothills of Colorado. My man, Scotty 420, the wet basement grower. Much love. Between him and Angry Dog, Stealth Mike 25, Scotty 420, the wet basement grower. Those guys have blessed this channel and this grow and me out tremendously, financially helping out to keep this grow and pumping out content. Much love, guys. This community is awesome, and I don't mean to undercut anybody. I appreciate every single one of you guys growing old Galaxy Solutions, or Dankana, Paulie from Through the Roof Genetics, all you guys, CBTHC, all you guys, man. Much love, bro. Alright, guys, I've yip-yapped enough. Make sure you drop your entry in for the card game if you haven't entered yet. And we will see you guys Wednesday for episode 19, part 1. And we will be in the 2x3 tent. And we'll be over back on the light review. And we'll be playing card game. Alright, everybody, much love and appreciation. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay thankful, grateful, all that stuff. Much blessings to you all. I love you all. Peace. Have a good night, man.